The Life Story of Shah Rukh Khan. Part 1. The Boy with a Big Dream. One evening in a small house in Delhi, a young boy sat quietly and watched the world outside his window. He did not know it yet, but one day, millions of people around the world would know his name. That boy was Shah Rukh Khan. Today, people call him the King of Bollywood. Many call him King Khan. Some say he is the most famous actor in the world. But his life did not start with fame, wealth, or success. It started with love, struggle, loss, and one very powerful dream. This is the story of how a boy from Delhi became one of the biggest movie stars in the world. A boy born in Delhi. Shah Rukh Khan was born on November 2nd, 1965. He was born in New Delhi, India. His father's name was Mir Taj Muhammad Khan. His mother's name was Latif Fatima. His father was a freedom fighter when India was fighting for independence. Later, he started small businesses. His mother worked as a magistrate and social worker. Shah Rukh grew up in a simple home. His family was not rich, but his parents gave him something more valuable than money. They gave him love, confidence, and freedom to dream. His father believed in him deeply. He often told his son something powerful. He said, "You can become whatever you want in life." These words stayed in Shah Rukh's heart forever. A naughty but brilliant student. As a child, Shah Rukh Khan was full of energy. He loved to play, he loved sports, and he loved to entertain people. He studied at St. Columba's School in Delhi. He was a very good student, but he was also very active. He played football, hockey, and cricket. He was also very good in theater and drama. Teachers noticed something special about him. He had confidence, he had charm, and he had a natural talent for acting. At school, he won many awards. One of the biggest awards was the Sword of Honor. This award is given to the best students of the school. It showed that Shah Rukh was not just talented. He was also hard-working, a young man who loved acting. After school, Shah Rukh joined Hansraj College at the University of Delhi. He studied economics, but his real love was still acting. He joined a famous theater group in Delhi. The group was called Theater Action Group. The director of the group was Gauri Khan. Gauri Khan saw something special in Shah Rukh. He saw passion, he saw energy, and he saw a young man who was not afraid of the stage. Under Gauri Khan's guidance, Shah Rukh learned many things. He learned how to control emotions. He learned how to speak on stage. He learned how to become another person while acting. Those years were very important. They shaped him as an actor. The first big pain of his life. Life was not always easy for Shah Rukh. When he was only 15 years old, something terrible happened. His father died. His father had cancer. The loss broke his heart. His father had been his biggest supporter. Suddenly, the house felt empty. But Shah Rukh did not give up. He tried to stay strong for his mother and sister. He focused on his studies, and he kept acting. But life had more sadness waiting. In 1991, his mother also passed away. This loss hurt him even more. He once said something very emotional about that time. He said he felt completely alone in the world. Many people would break after such losses, but sometimes pain creates strength. For Shah Rukh Khan, it did. A love story that changed his life. During his youth, Shah Rukh met a girl named Gauri Khan. She was beautiful, confident, and intelligent. He fell deeply in love with her. But their love story was not easy. Gauri came from a Hindu family. Shah Rukh came from a Muslim family. At that time, many families did not easily accept such relationships. Gauri's parents were worried. They were not sure about Shah Rukh. But Shah Rukh never gave up. He loved Gauri deeply. He chased her across cities. He waited. He proved his love again and again. Finally, after many struggles, their families accepted their relationship. In 1991, Shah Rukh Khan married Gauri. This was one of the happiest moments of his life. Even today, they are known as one of the strongest couples in the film industry. The first step toward acting. Before the movies, Shah Rukh started acting on television. His first TV show was Fauji. It was a show about army life. Shah Rukh played the role of a young soldier. People noticed him immediately. He had a unique energy. He had expressive eyes, and he had a style that was different from other actors. After that, he acted in another TV show called Circus. Slowly, he became known in Indian television. But Shah Rukh wanted something bigger. He wanted films. He wanted to tell stories on a bigger screen. The brave decision. In 1991, after his mother's death, Shah Rukh made a bold decision. He left Delhi. He moved to Mumbai, the city of dreams. Mumbai is the heart of the Indian film industry, but it is also a very difficult place. Thousands of people come there to become actors. Most fail. Shah Rukh had no powerful family in the film industry. He had no godfather. He had no guarantee of success. But he had something powerful, confidence, and an unbreakable belief in himself. He once said something famous. "I came to Mumbai with only one dream, to rule the film industry." Many people laughed when they heard this, but Shah Rukh believed it. His first film. Shah Rukh's first movie was Deewana. The film was released in 1992. At that time, he was not the main hero, but his performance was strong and energetic. Audiences loved him. His charm and confidence stood out. The film became a big success. Shah Rukh even won the Filmfare Award for Best Male Debut. This was the beginning. But the road ahead was still full of surprises. The risk that made him famous. Most new actors want to play good heroes. They want to look perfect. They want the audience to love them. But Shah Rukh did something very unusual. He played villain roles. In movies like Bazigar and Dar, he played dark characters. These roles were risky. People were shocked. But they were also fascinated. His acting was powerful. His eyes showed emotion. His energy was unforgettable. These roles made him famous very quickly. Suddenly, everyone in Bollywood was talking about him. The birth of a superstar. Then came the movie that changed everything. In 1995, Shah Rukh Khan starred in Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. The film is often called DDLJ. In the movie, he played Raj, a charming young man who falls in love during a trip to Europe. The story was simple. but the emotion was deep. People loved Raj. They loved the romance. They loved Shah Rukh Khan. The film became one of the biggest successes in Indian cinema history. It ran in theaters for many years. After this film, Shah Rukh Khan was no longer just an actor. He became a superstar. The rise of the king. After DDLJ, success followed. Movie after movie became a hit. Films like Dil To Pagal Hai, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, Kal Ho Na Ho, Veer Zara made people laugh. They made people cry. They made people fall in love. And Shah Rukh Khan became known as the king of romance. Fans around the world adored him. Women loved his charm. Men admired his confidence. And the directors wanted him in their films. But his story was far from over, because the boy from Delhi was about to become something even bigger. He was about to become a global icon. Part 2. The Rise of King Khan. In the last part, we saw how a boy from Delhi entered the world of films and suddenly became a superstar after Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. But fame is not the end of a story. Sometimes it is only the beginning of a bigger journey. For Shah Rukh Khan, life was about to become even more exciting and also more challenging, because staying at the top is much harder than reaching there. The king of romance. After the success of Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge, directors wanted Shah Rukh Khan in every film. His smile, his eyes, and his emotional acting touched people's hearts. Soon he became known as the king of romance. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, he gave many unforgettable films. One of them was Dil To Pagal Hai, 1997. It was a musical love story. Shah Rukh played a dancer who believes that everyone has a soulmate. The film became very popular. Then came Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, 1998. In this movie, he played a college boy named Rahul. The film had love, friendship, laughter, and tears. Audiences loved it deeply. The movie became a massive success. It also won many awards. Shah Rukh Khan won the Filmfare Award for Best Actor again, a star who ruled the world. Soon, Shah Rukh Khan was not just famous in India. People in many countries started watching his movies. His films became popular in the Middle East, Europe, Africa, Russia, and Southeast Asia. Indian families living abroad loved his films. His movies reminded them of home, culture, and love. Soon people began calling him the biggest movie star in the world. Many international newspapers even said that he had more fans than Hollywood stars. Shah Rukh Khan was now more than an actor. He was a global phenomenon. Films that made history. During the 2000s, Shah Rukh Khan acted in many blockbuster films. Each film added more magic to his career. One of the biggest films was Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, 2001. It was a grand family drama. The film had a huge star cast. But Shah Rukh's emotional performance stood out. The film became extremely popular worldwide. Another major film was Kal Ho Na Ho, 2003. In this movie, Shah Rukh played a man who hides his pain behind a smile. The story was emotional and beautiful. Many people cried while watching the film. Then came Veer Zara, 2004. It was a love story between an Indian man and a Pakistani woman. The film showed that love can cross borders and politics. Audiences loved the message. The man who worked day and night. Success did not make Shah Rukh lazy. Instead, it made him work even harder. He often worked 18 to 20 hours a day. He shot films, he attended shows, he traveled around the world. He performed in stage concerts. He hosted television shows. People often wondered how he had so much energy. But Shah Rukh always said something simple. He said, "I work hard because I love what I do." His passion kept him moving forward. A loving family man. Even though he was extremely busy, Shah Rukh Khan always cared deeply about his family. His wife Gauri Khan stood beside him during every stage of life. She supported him during his early struggles. She supported him during his rise to fame. Their love story remained strong. Together, they built a beautiful family. They have 3 children. Their eldest son is Aryan Khan. Their daughter is Suhana Khan. Their youngest son is Abram Khan. Shah Rukh often says that his children are his greatest happiness. Despite his fame, he tries to be a normal father. He helps with homework, he watches movies with them, he even tells them bedtime stories. The famous house, Manat. As Shah Rukh Khan became richer and more famous, he bought a beautiful house in Mumbai. The house is called Manat. Today, Manat is one of the most famous houses in India. Thousands of fans visit it every day. On his birthday, Shah Rukh often comes out to the balcony. He waves to the huge crowd waiting outside. For many fans, seeing him even for a few seconds is a dream. Manat is not just a house. It is a symbol of how far he has come, from a small house in Delhi to one of the most famous homes in the world. A smart businessman. Shah Rukh Khan did not only focus on acting, he also became a smart businessman. He started a film production company called Red Chillies Entertainment. Through this company, he produced many successful films. The company also works on visual effects and film production technology. Another big investment was in sports. He became the co-owner of the cricket team Kolkata Knight Riders. This team plays in the Indian Premier League, IPL. Under his ownership, the team won the IPL championship multiple times. This made him successful not only in films but also in business, one of the richest actors in the world. Over the years, Shah Rukh Khan earned enormous wealth. His income comes from films, advertisements, brand endorsements, businesses, production company, and cricket team ownership. Today, his net worth is estimated to be $1.4 billion. That makes him one of the richest actors in the world, sometimes even richer than many Hollywood stars. But interestingly, Shah Rukh Khan often says something surprising. He says, "Money was never my main dream. My dream was to be loved." And looking at his fans around the world, it seems that dream came true. A life with challenges. Even superstars face problems. Shah Rukh Khan also had difficult times. Some of his films failed. Critics sometimes attacked him. There were controversies in the media. At one point, he even suffered serious injuries from action scenes. He had to undergo several surgeries, but he never stopped working. He always returned stronger. His fans also stayed loyal to him. They continued supporting him through every phase. A man who inspires millions. Shah Rukh Khan's story inspires millions of people. Why? Because he did not come from a film family. He did not inherit fame. He built everything with hard work, confidence, courage, and passion. He often tells young people something important. He says, dream big, work hard, stay humble. These simple words carry the truth of his life. The legacy of King Khan. Today, Shah Rukh Khan is more than just an actor. He is a symbol of hope. He shows that dreams can come true. A boy from a simple home in Delhi became one of the most famous people on earth. His films continue to entertain audiences. His story continues to inspire dreamers. And his journey is still not finished, because legends do not fade easily. They live forever in people's hearts. The boy who refused to stop dreaming. Once there was a boy sitting near a window in Delhi. He had lost his parents. He had faced pain, but he carried a dream in his heart. He believed he could achieve something big. Many people might have doubted him, but he never doubted himself. Today, the world knows that boy as Shah Rukh Khan, the King of Bollywood. But behind the crown is still the same dreamer, the same hard-working man, the same boy who once believed that anything is possible. And maybe that is the real reason people love him. Because his story tells us something powerful. No matter where you start in life, if you dream big, work hard, and never give up, one day the world may know your name too.